Hello and cheers and welcome to D&G Travels. There is nothing like a day at sea after a great Super Bowl party at Playmakers. Come along with us. Cheers.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning. It is. What time is it? It's a sea day.
10:15.
It's a sea day and it's a sleep-in day. So we're headed to the top tier event, and that's in the Star Lounge. So we'll see you shortly. I love the sea days. Everything's open. Everything's open. The shops are open. We got something dancing in the streets today. Oh, we're late.
In this group, we have 192 Diamond members. Ladies and gentlemen, this group, thank you for being loyal to Royal. And right now, let me introduce you the one and only, the master of the vessel, Captain Matias.
Good morning everyone.
Good morning.
Welcome to our event this morning. Had a good night last night.
We love attending the top tier event when we can. We love to meet the captain and the other officers. It's a really nice little time.
So thank you for being loyal, for making all this happen to us, and for when you go home here to your friends and colleagues and neighbors, you tell them how wonderful time you had on board here, and maybe they come cruising one day. And our promise back to you is we're going to look after you and make sure you're going to have the best time of your life while you are on our ships. At least good now. And that is it for me this morning. Now I have some words of wisdom from a wonderful hotel director, Marcus. Thank you.
This is one more time for Captain Matias. Thank you. Very good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back. Welcome aboard. So my name is Marcus. I'm the hotel director. I'm originally from the land of the sound of music, Austria. Anyone been to Austria? Nope. Right, a few. Nobody speaks Peru. Thank you.
Congratulations on your Pinnacle Club milestone. They come from Boca Raton. They have completed 92 cruises so far with Royal. Their love story with Royal is 18 years. Their first sailing started 2008. Their favorite ship, Star of the Seas, favorite port of call, Malta. Ladies and gentlemen, let's welcome them on the stage, Miss Erin and Mr. Stephen. Congratulations.
Gary, they're announcing the
Congratulations.
Pinnacle, the newest Pinnacle.
Yeah.
Do you think we're going to hit Pinnacle one day?
My favorite movie,
Yeah.
Forrest Gump.
Be old and
My mom
old,
said
but
life is
need a
a
few
box
more
of
cruises.
chocolate.
just a
You
few.
never know. Not yet. Congratulations to our
Wow.
top cruiser. He came from Bunchari, Scotland. He has completed 2,520 cruise points so far. His
That's a
love
lot
story
of
with
cruise
Royal
points.
is 23 years. He first sailing 2003. He loved any of Royal Caribbean ships.
Yeah.
His favorite port of call, Fremantle, Ladies and gentlemen, once again, my name is Serena, your loyalty ambassador on the
Way to go,
beautiful
Rena.
freedom of the seas.
Got the captain
My
and the
left is
director
on deck to
coming.
look forward, and always remember, I'm waiting for you. Now, ladies and gentlemen, let's welcome back the most
She's cute.
cruise director, Mr. Renato.
Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together for the one
That's our
and only
cruise
Julian
director.
Serena.
There we go,
Ladies and
not
gentlemen,
so.
talking about our top three. Spain. How many of you been to Barcelona, Spain? Let me hear you.
Not yet.
Second one, ladies and gentlemen, peaceful Alaska. How many of you been to Alaska?
Not yet.
And my third favorite in the Caribbean, San Juan, Puerto Rico.
We've been.
I'm talking about San Juan, Puerto Rico, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to be, this is my last cruise, ladies and gentlemen, just so that you know. I'm going on a well-deserved vacation
Thank you so much. 4 months here. But right here, ladies and gentlemen, let me introduce you. On that side is Dennis, your cruise director. If you're gonna be here coming back, ladies and gentlemen, let me introduce you to Dennis. Dennis Charles, my mentor. And of course, you probably recognize him, ladies and gentlemen, and he's gonna take care of you if you're gonna decide to cruise.
Just doing some browsing in the Pandora store on board. I didn't even know they had a Pandora store on board. It's a day at sea. There isn't a ship in sight on this side of the ship. We had some fun rocking and rolling last night. The captain was telling us that there were 10-foot seas, but what made it really rock was that they were like every 10 seconds, he said. So it was fine. We were more like rocking and rolling, not going up and down, so it wasn't too bad. We survived. Now we're heading to Falmouth, Jamaica, a port neither of us have been to. Yeah. So we're heading to Falmouth, Jamaica, and we'll be there tomorrow. We do have a shore excursion, so looking forward to exploring Jamaica and enjoying this excursion, and we'll bring that to you tomorrow. I love Gary's job. We're on vacation and he's on a work Teams call while we're strolling out on the deck. Deck 4 is a complete walk around deck on the Freedom of the Seas. The sun is shining, barely any clouds today. See? We're going back to the back of the ship. We have a really high wall here, so we can't get like a direct shot of the wake behind the ship. There we go. Of course, my head just barely goes over the wall. Look how dark the seas are. We're moving pretty quick. And now that I'm coming around, there is still no other ships in sight. We'll have to check Cruise Mapper and see where the closest one is. But the captain did say that tomorrow in Jamaica, we are going to be the only ship in port. So maybe it's true. There's no ships around. Anyone want to bring your service dog on board? They have a nice little area. I wonder if this shuffleboard is just for looks, because there's nothing out here to play. Probably have to ask. We are heading to lunch in Giovanni's, and it's in the Windjammer Marketplace. So we're walking through there for the washy-washy experience.
Has anyone ever seen this washy-washy guy with this creepy little baby doll that moves its arms?
We're at Giovanni's kitchen, not to be confused with Giovanni's table, and we have a lovely view. This is one of the things I love about the location on the Freedom class ships, is it's just off of the Windjammer, and you get these gorgeous views while you're dining. And give a little shot of the dining room. We have like the full view of it. For all of our new viewers, this is the menu at Giovanni's Kitchen. Yes. So Royal has Giovanni's Kitchen, Giovanni's Table, and Jamie's Italian. We've done both of the Giovanni's, and we're looking forward to Jamie's Italian on one of our upcoming cruises. Gary and I did skip breakfast this morning, and this is what he just brought us. Their world-class, famous, not to be compared garlic bread. Dig in, honey. Both Gary and I ordered the Nona's soup, and normally it comes in like a cup. But look at this huge bowl, and it looks so good.
This is the cup size that we received on our last cruise on the Wonder of the Seas.
I asked our server for a traditional espresso martini, and it's looking good. I think there might be one extra bean in there, but I'm sure that was a mistake. Gary looks like he's got 3 in his. But this Nona soup is just like Grandma's. It's so good. We're going to give this espresso martini a try and see how it is. Oh, beautiful. It's a work of art. And a little bit of olive oil. Thank you so much. We're getting fresh pepper. Look at this.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Here, ma'am.
Sure. Oh my goodness, I love it. Wow, that's great. Thank you. So our server said that this Giovanni's Kitchen is the best. So we're holding them to it. But look at that meatball gigante. You know, cut in the middle, see if there's some surprise inside.
Sure is.
Ooh, got a little cheese filled. So he said this was a mixture of ground beef and veal.
I think so.
Yeah. Buon appetito. You cannot come to Giovanni's without getting a Giovanni's pizza. This is some salami and hot honey. It's very, very tasty. Gary's a big fan of the spaghetti bolognese here, and we both like the spaghetti carbonara. You know, the difference between the carbonara here at Giovanni's Kitchen and Giovanni's Table is that the Giovanni's Table has an egg on top that you cut into, and it just meets with everything else and makes it really creamy. Whereas this, the egg is already inside the sauce when they mixed it. Anyway, we're going to finish eating.
This is from Giovanni's Table. They're both really good.
They're making cotton candy right outside of Giovanni's in the Windjammer Cafe. Cotton candy is $2.95. $2.95. Doing an art auction. Sometimes people will do anything for a glass of champagne.
However, custom framing is available.
I spy. We're gonna give this one a try. Island Rising. Looks like somebody warmed it up for me. We'll see. We have been challenged to do the King of the World at the top of the helipad in the front of the ship. Although I don't know how we're going to do it. Gina. So this is the front of the bow of the ship. The bow, the front, the same thing, right? Anyway, we just stepped into this area and the wind picked up by like 25 more degrees. I felt like I was going to get blown over. Although the captain is watching. Captain Matthias. He's probably watching up there, waiting to see if anybody will blow over. So did we find out what ship there was out there? Oh, okay. We do see a ship way out there. I probably won't be able to zoom in close enough to even see it. So, trust us, there's one out there. Gary, we're out here on the helipad with no one else here.
Yep, it's just us.
It's like a great little find.
Super nice up here.
Yeah. What time is it?
One of the benefits to the smaller classes of ships is you only have access to the helipad.
Yeah, because all the Freedom class ships, the Freedom, the Liberty, and the Independence, you can do the helipad. We did it on Voyager too, so I guess the Voyager class as well. The Oasis class has it. They have the benches and everything, but you can't get out there. It looks like only crew can go out there. And we know Icon and Star, obviously, they all have the helipad, but whether you can go out there or not is a different story. Icon, Star, no. I hear someone coming up the stairs.
I believe we're alone.
I think we're not alone. So lunch at Giovanni's today was
Very
magnifico. Magnificent. That's our one and only specialty dining that we're doing on this cruise. So tonight is dress your best for the dining room. We're going to check out what the menu is and see if dress your best matches what the menu is. And we'll let you know. But other than that, we're just having a leisure day.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah. Anything else? Played a little bit in the casino, trying to keep our points up with our prime status.
We're building points and holding our own.
We're trying to win too.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we're certainly trying.
Some machines are a little nicer than others. However, I think a day at sea they're a little tight. I think they wound them up overnight. they tightened them up overnight. Anyway, fun stuff. We're gonna catch you in a little bit. Cheers.
Cheers.
I literally just sat down at this machine and broke my rule of playing on a higher bet. Didn't even think about it. I had $25 and I bet 88. And I just won 128. This is like a little empanada. Double egg. And what are the little croquetas? Potato and chicken croquetas. A little dessert. Yeah. Looks good. So we are in the Crown Lounge. We've got dessert first. And then some gazpacho shot, which I always love, and deviled eggs. And some cheese and crudites. Meats and fruits. And bacon wrapped scallops. We'll be coming back for those. Potato and chicken croqueta. And vegetable samosa. or empanadas, whatever you want to call them. We got tomorrow's cruise compass in Falmouth, Jamaica, and we got this little dude. He's thinking it's the cutest little little whatevers, because I don't know. Very cute. Anyone want to take a guess? Gary, you want to take a guess at what this might be? Look at it.
I don't know. Salamander?
Don't say that. You know my love for lizards. Ready for dinner?
Yes, I am.
So we've been watching in the room while we've been getting ready the history and story of Royal Caribbean, which to me has been very fascinating since I worked for Royal Caribbean many years ago. And it's really good to see like the storyline and the first cruise ships that came out and were built and all the people that were involved. So kind of fun to watch that in the room. So I hope if you're sailing on a Royal Caribbean ship soon, I hope they have that on the in-room TV for you to watch as well. Gary, what are you going to have to order tonight?
They got a pretty good selection on the menu. I'll have a few things.
Well, what is it called tonight? The
French.
The French.
Night, yeah.
So you know they're going to have French onion
soup.
soup.
Some cordon bleu.
Ooh, yeah. And the beef bourguignon.
Yep.
Ooh, let's go get it.
Let's go.
So this is a Taste of France menu. And then we will see and show you everything that we have in order. Gary and I have already attacked the bread basket. Since tonight is French night, we have the French onion soup. Gary is also having French onion soup. Make sure you blow on it, honey.
Yep.
Let's see. The last time I tried to cut into this, oh, this is perfect. It is great. Look how delicious that looks. Gary, it's salad time.
Yes. Another great Caesar salad.
The other night, the first night, you had a Caesar salad in here, right?
And it was really good.
You said it was the best Caesar salad in the dining room, in the MDR, that you ever had. Interesting. I've never had a wedge salad before in the main dining room.
That looks really good.
Yeah, I've had it. I think it's, I've had it at Chops, and it's amazing. So, see how this goes. I think it looks really good, though.
For our entrees, I chose the chicken cordon bleu, and Gary did try the beef bourguignon, which he absolutely loved. And to follow it up was that great warm apple cobbler with a scoop of vanilla. Tomorrow is our day in Falmouth, Jamaica, and we can't wait to share that with you. We also have some very disappointing news as well, and we'll bring that to you as well. Thank you so much for watching. Please click like and subscribe. Good night and cheers.